Hey everyone, Jackson Reed here, and welcome back to Unhooked. Today, we're diving deep into something that can feel like a real mind bender. Managing those pesky withdrawal symptoms when you're taking on a dopamine detox. Ever felt like your brain is playing a trick on you, craving that next hit of instant gratification even though you know it's not doing you any favors? Trust me, I've been there. Let's get real for a second. In our hyper-connected world, we're bombarded with distractions, notifications, social media, endless scrolling, and instant entertainment. It's like our brains are addicted to that dopamine rush, the feeling of instant reward. But what happens when we try to unplug? When we decide to take a break from all that digital noise and give ourselves a chance to reset? That's where those withdrawal symptoms come in, and they can be anything from restlessness and irritability to even cravings for things you know aren't good for you. But hold on, don't let those withdrawal symptoms scare you off from pursuing a healthier relationship with technology and your brain's reward system. This isn't about deprivation, it's about creating space for real, meaningful experiences. So, how do we navigate this tricky terrain? Here are 5 key takeaways to help you manage those detox demons. First things first, preparation is key. Think of it like training for a marathon. The better prepared you are, the smoother your journey will be. Before diving headfirst into a detox, gradually reduce your exposure to those dopamine triggers. Start by setting screen time limits, silencing notifications, and creating tech-free zones in your home. Second, find healthy alternatives. When those cravings hit, don't just reach for your phone, have something else ready to engage you. Get outside, go for a walk, read a book, spend time with loved ones, or pick up a new hobby. Remember, boredom can be a great catalyst for creativity and self-discovery. Third, be kind to yourself. This isn't a race against time, it's a journey of self-discovery. There will be moments when you stumble, crave those digital distractions, or feel overwhelmed. That's perfectly normal. Just acknowledge those feelings, take a deep breath, and gently guide yourself back on track. Fourth, focus on the long game. Remember why you started this detox in the first place. Are you aiming for more focus, better sleep, deeper connections? Keep those goals in mind when things get tough. Visualize the benefits of breaking free from that dopamine addiction, increased clarity, reduced stress, and a renewed sense of purpose. And finally, celebrate your successes. Every day you choose to resist those cravings and engage with the world in a more mindful way as a victory. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Treat yourself with kindness and celebrate your commitment to a healthier, more fulfilling life. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine Sarah, a busy entrepreneur who's constantly glued to her phone, checking emails, scrolling through social media, even playing quick games during downtime. She knows she's sacrificing valuable time with loved ones and real-life experiences for the instant gratification of those digital dopamine hits. So, she decides to take a week-long dopamine detox. Initially, Sarah feels restless, irritable, and even anxious without her constant phone connection. She finds herself fidgeting, reaching for her phone even when there are no notifications. But then, something remarkable happens. She starts noticing the beauty of a sunrise during her morning walks, enjoys genuine conversations with friends and family without distraction, and rediscovers the joy of reading a physical book. By the end of the week, Sarah feels calmer, more focused, and more present in her life. She realizes that true happiness doesn't come from chasing those fleeting digital rewards. It comes from connecting with herself, others, and the world around her in a meaningful way. So, remember, managing withdrawal symptoms during a dopamine detox isn't about willpower alone. It's about creating a supportive environment for yourself, finding healthy alternatives to your usual distractions, and celebrating every step you take towards reclaiming control over your attention and your life. You've got this. Now, I want to hear from you. Share your experiences with dopamine detox in the comments below. Have you tried it before? What were some of the biggest challenges you faced? And what are your strategies for managing those withdrawal symptoms? Let's keep this conversation going and support each other on this journey to unhooking from those digital distractions. See you in the next episode.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.